Report from the city claims that Citi Bike's not providing equal service across all neighborhoods.
It says the service is less reliable after being taken over by Lyft, especially in lower income communities. Arthur Chian takes a closer look at what they found.
Lewis here is on a new workout routine. It's called Try to Dock Your Citi Bike. Going from one dock to another, he's getting a good workout, albeit an undesired one.
Somehow the system is down or broken or something, and it's not locking in.
Gilbert is on the same workout routine as Lewis, unknowingly, having to try up to half a dozen docking stations to find one that finally works, and it puts him far away from his subway stop.
I had to get about 5 to 6 tried in order to find finally one who was.
On the day, the New York City Comptroller released a report finding Citi Bike service has gotten worse since being taken over by Lyft in 2018. We found bikes with flat tires, stripped, wheels bent, batteries missing, either stolen or whatever. When we tried to help and report the busted bikes we came across, the repair button on the docks would not light up.
And these bikes have flat tires, they're bent, all bent up and stuff, whatnot. They don't care.
And Gilbert has also noticed another twist, a variation on service based on the neighborhood.
In the richer neighborhood, it seems to work fine. So I wonder if it's not also a racial component in the way some neighborhoods are better taken care of than others.
To be clear, some customers are responsible for the damage. Citi Bike users tell Fox 5 vandals are purposefully destroying the QR code and the serial number on the side of each bike, most often on the pedal assist ones, holding the bike so others can't use it. Then, the comptroller says there's the issue of bike and dock availability, which he found to be noticeably worse in non-affluent neighborhoods. By the way, notice the guy behind him while he's talking to us, unable to dock his bike.
Service in the Bronx, service in low-income communities, communities of color, and those neighborhoods at the outer edge of the system in Sunset Park or Crown Heights or in the Bronx is measurably worse than it is in Manhattan.
When Lyft acquired Citi Bike about 5 years ago, some people immediately asked, does a company that profits from providing a car service have the expertise and the desire to make sure bikes do well in New York City? And some of those people today say with the comptroller's report, they have their answer.
It's about the money, not about the bike.
In response to the comptroller report, Lyft says it has tripled the size of Citi Bike since taking over, making the bike share the fastest growing transportation system in the country. Last year, more than 30 million rides were taken on Citi Bike, and on some days now, it's averaging more than 130,000 riders in New York City. At the same time, Lyft is reportedly trying to sell its Citi Bike operation. Lewis just hopes to get to work on time.
Wish me luck.
Good luck, man.
Thank you.
In Harlem, Arthur Chian, Fox 5 News.